what you eat, they say. But do you really know what you eat? The increase in demand has exceeded the natural capacity of the earth to produce food. To that, we have to add plague and diseases from the cultivation. The food industry has worked on increasing the quantity of production, but not quality. Various studies have shown the presence of pesticides in the vegetables that come to us. Another factor is the time it takes for food to get to our table. Do you know how old your food is? Fruits and vegetables take from 5 to 21 days to get from the field to the supermarket. This decreases the amount of nutrients we consume. Since the discovery of fire, we cook our food. What we don't know is that by doing so, we are hurting our health. Scientific studies show that nutrients in our vegetables decrease 40% when we cook them, even if steamed. And not even knowing, we poison ourselves. By modifying the molecular structure of some foods with fire, the body does not recognize it and confuses it with toxins, and then attacks it with leukocyte. Leukocyte, also known as white corpuscles, are a conjunction of blood cells that take care of our bodies and defend it against rare substances or infectious agents, bacteria, virus, etc. Since 1930, Dr. Paul Kuchikov concluded in his research that including raw foods in each of our foods counteracts the negative effects of the excess of white corpuscles in the blood, meaning we will avoid poisoning ourselves with our own food. This active and reoccurring false alarm of the immune system against cooked foods weakens the body and decreases its defensive ability, making it more vulnerable to infections. Imagine what it is for the body to fight against dead food several times a day. The German physicist Max Planck discovered, thanks to his heat theories, how heat affects the molecular structure of the body. On the other hand, publications such as the one from the Journal of Food Science concluded that 50% of proteins are destroyed when cooking our food. If we are what we eat, and if when using pesticides and cooking our food, we turn them into something that doesn't work, it means that literally we are eating trash. In the year 2013, Grain Brain was published, a result of research by Dr. David Perlmutter. In his work, Dr. Perlmutter emphasizes the importance of reducing carbohydrates in our diet for a good mental health. Dr. Perlmutter assures that the excessive consumption of refined sugars is toxic for brain health, and it is one of the main triggers for diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADS, and even schizophrenia. But you can still change. To revert the intoxication due to foods, some experts recommend including in our diet between 51% and 80% of raw foods, such as vegetables, salads, and fruits. To not intoxicate ourselves, it is recommended to eat organic foods, non-processed nor altered with fertilizers or chemical pesticides. But how many of us are able to have and maintain our own vegetable garden? Another option is to buy organic products on specialized places, but their cost can sometimes be up to 3 times more. The stress of modern life keeps us at an impressive speed. This requires us to stay healthy. We have to take the responsibility of our health in our own hands. We prefer to waste more money on material things than in taking care of our diet, and that can be deadly. The pharmaceutical industry is a business of $3,000 trillion. Is it convenient to an industry like that for people to be healthy? The philosophy of a pill for every ill has brought on many complications. All medicine has secondary effects. Only in the United States, 106,000 people die each year due to secondary effects caused by medication. Taking dietary supplements is beneficial for our health, but they will never say it on television. A 25% of TV ads are medication ads. Being healthy will not give anyone money. Things that help us are presented as dangers to our health. We don't need healthy people, but medicine consumers. A healthy diet is the basis of maintaining a good health. However, with today's rhythm of life, in spite of healthy eating, it is possible we don't obtain sufficient vitamins. Experts in healthy eating, such as Dr. Ellen Gaby, recommend nutritional medicine. In Japan, people maintain a standard diet where mainly seafood with omega-3 oils are consumed. Thanks to that country currently ranges first place in the least occurrences of cancer globally, only because of their diet. Dr. Roger Williams recommends that, if in doubt, use nutrition first. Two of the main causes of death are cancer and cardiovascular diseases. Civilization is the main cause for such illnesses. And today's inactive lifestyle, on top of a bad diet, drastically increased the number of cases of these diseases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that helps strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife, people taking care of people.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing tonight? Well, one more time, you're welcome to our meeting, Cristina, in Zoom, and now, of course, to all our friends connected via YouTube, because we have more people connected by YouTube right now. Tonight, we're going to have a beautiful presentation about OmniLife, Say2, and all the business around the, well, more than 20 countries. That is exactly 32 countries. I'm going to be working with you, Faustino Taborga. I'm from the States, Yesenia Cardenas. Okay, so as you can see, we start really on time. It is 9 p.m. And let's get started. Let's watch this video before we start with presentation.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Okay, so let's get started, my friends. OmniLife started like in 1991, thanks to the one dreamer, Mr. Jorge Vergara, and his wife, Maricruz Etarain. And guess what? Only 6 OmniLife distributors. This one started in the United States of America. The name of the company, it was Omnitrition. And we started this company with only one product. It was the OML Plus. This was the first one. And as I said previously, 6 OmniLife distributors, 3 staff members, and no factory at all. Right now, guys, nowadays we have these 4 guys. They are in charge of the company because the dreamer passed away a couple of years ago. 3 of them are the, well, son and daughters of Mr. Vergara. Amaury is the president of OmniLife Group. Kenia Vergara, she's the president or executive director of Say2. Yelena Pavagina, she's in charge of the money. And our friend, Diego Calderon, he is from Bolivia. He's in charge of multi-development. And after the pandemic, guys, they've been running the company and the growth has been exponential. So we are so proud of this. Now, because this meeting is directed to the United States of America, we have coverage in all the 50 states of the United States and also Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Alaska with shipping capacity to Canada. So here we have an extra country, my friends. Also, we have these are the cities. This is the place where you go and you buy the products. And we have these cities. These are the physical offices where you go and buy the shopping centers. We have them located in Austin, Chino, Cicero, Commerce, Dallas, Denver, El Paso, Fort Worth, Greensboro. Also, we are located in Houston, Las Vegas, Miami, New Jersey, Phoenix, Queens, San Antonio, San Jose, and South Bend. But the most important is that you can buy your products via online. You don't need to go to the cities anymore. Well, of course, if you want to go and to meet people, to see the product, to touch them, to see everything, to interact with the different distributors or with the managers is excellent. But nowadays, guys, we can buy everything via online and they send the product to your house, to your office, or to the house or the office of your customers. It is simple like that. We are people taking care of people, and we do it, guys, with two lines. One line that is nutritional and the other one that is cosmetic. The first one is Omniline Nutrition. The second one is Say2 Cosmetics. Also, we have the multi-development that for more than 35 years, we have been promoting improvement of people's lifestyles through these three key pillars. The first one is personal development. The second one is economy. And the third one is well-being. The first one, it is through an academy that is called Creciendo. We have virtual classes 24/7. Here we have all the material that we need to know in order to grow. And also we have 4 sessions where you go and you attend physically, and we have a brutal graduation, guys. Here, for example, in economy, we learn about our business that is inheritable. We improve our financial incomes. We can get this freedom. We have incentives, and we have also trips. And the third pillar that is well-being, we have, as I said at the beginning, we drink our products and we're healthy, and also we use our cosmetic and we are so handsome or beautiful using them. Okay, so those are the 3 pillars of the multi-development. Why we are your best option, my friends? First of all, because this year we're going to be celebrating our 35th anniversary of experience. So you can see we are not so young, and also we're not so old, right? We are ranked in well, this is important because over the 100 best companies around the world, we are ranked in number 20. So that is a beautiful company. You see, it's not any company. It is that company, globally in direct sales. We have more than 200 nutritional and cosmetic products. Imagine, it is a huge portfolio. It's not only 2 or 3 products. We have more than 200. We have presence in more than 20 countries. And from the United States of America, as you saw in the previous slide, we also sell our products via online to Canada. And from Madrid, Spain, for example, we sell to all the European Union. If we count them, we have 1 country here in Canada and 11 other countries in the European Union, plus 20. That means we have at least 32 countries where you can do this business legally. And this is the beautiful thing, guys. We started with 6 OmniLife distributors, and now we have more than 7 million people trusting OmniLife and Say2 Cosmetics, of course. We have coverage of more than 220 distribution centers. Those are the physical centers that I showed you before. And of course, we are backed by the Direct Sales Association. We are the largest Mexican nutrition company in direct sales, and we are among the 500 most important companies in Mexico. Maybe you may say by 500 is not too much, because in Mexico we have thousands of companies. And to be between the 500 most important, it is amazing. We are number 1 in Peru for so many years already. In Bolivia, we are among the first 5 companies. Very soon we're going to be number 1 here, because our growth was exponential in 2025. Also, we are in the top of mind in Latin America. We are leader of the nutritional supplement market in Ecuador and also in the Say2 line. And as I said at the beginning, we are in number 20 in the direct sales company worldwide. And this is beautiful, guys. Imagine, we started in 1981, United States of America, Nutrition was the name. 3 years after that, in 1984, guys, we started our first plant in Guadalajara, Mexico, Jalisco. And this one, it is the largest factory or manufacturing plant, if you want, not only from Mexico, but from all the world, my friends, in this field. And from this factory, we're going to be celebrating 32 years this year, that we started selling our products to the United States of America. And you know, it's not easy to sell anything to the United States because you need to have all this, well, you have to follow many requirements, right? And we have all of them. And look at this. In 2004, we started our second plant in Cali, Colombia, this time. The size of the plant is only 1/10 of that located in Mexico. But what is a huge thing of this is that from these two plants, guys, we were able to reach the 32 countries nowadays. Can you believe it? And what is coming? This year, 2026, we're going to be opening the new plant, and this time located in Allen, Texas. And what is going to happen, guys? From this plant, we're going to conquer the whole USA. And after that, you know, when the product says made in USA, it's easy to do business. And so the next step is just to conquer the whole world. Imagine, now we have 32 countries. In few years, guys, imagine how many countries we're going to have. So we combine innovation, quality, safety with a strong environmental commitment through sustainable packaging, because OmniLife takes care of the environment. And talking about this new plant, guys, let me show you the beginning.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with the passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow, amazing, isn't it? Okay. Also, at the beginning, guys, I told you OmniLife didn't have anything else. Now, OmniLife is the owner of more than 50 other companies, and among them, we have the Chivas Sport Club, Chivas de Guadalajara, and this beautiful thing. What is going to happen this year during June, guys? We're going to have the FIFA World Cup 2026, and here in the Akron Stadium, here we're going to have 4 matches. Maybe, for example, if you're living in Mexico, maybe you're going to be there watching this, and they're going to say, we're watching the FIFA World Cup 2026 in our stadium, right? And here, guys, is where all the magic happens twice a year, because in March, we're going to be celebrating the Extravaganzas 2026. And in September, we celebrate different rallies. Here, we have the opportunity to go to meet with many OmniLife distributors from all the world. And here we go, we learn, We also celebrate, we dance with the artists of the moment. When I went back in 2016, I was dancing there with Juan Luis Guerra and Los 440. Last year it was David Bisbal and so on. So it is amazing, guys. You have to be there just to enjoy. And also OmniLife now is sponsoring different sports, like and of course, Say2 has been sponsoring like for the 2 years, 2024 and 2025, the Miss Universe. And also Luis Torre is a beauty consultant, makeup artist that is working now with Say2 to improve also and to create new products. Now, some of the players that OmniLife is sponsoring is like Johan Mojica, Juan Carlos Prado, he is from Bolivia. Of course, Chivas de Guadalajara, boys and girls, Moises Caicedo, and different OmniLife races, like for example, in Bogota. And if you remember, also in Honduras, we have this surfing contest. Also, OmniLife has been, well, sponsoring this. But what is the importance of this? It is simple because during this time, all our products are visible, not only our supplements, but also our Say2 products, you see? So that way for us it's easy to make or easier to make business because people, they have seen the products. The only thing that we have to do is to talk to them, to explain the benefits, and then voila, no? That is the beauty of all this. So that was the introduction about OmniLife, and now we're gonna see what is OmniLife Nutrition. And to understand this, I want you to watch this video and to see what is exactly what you have to do when you sign with OmniLife. So as you can see, the only thing that we have to do here is to change from one brand that is not healthy to another that is really healthy, guys. Why? Because we have supplements that promote nutritional supplementation. They can help maintain the proper functioning of your organism. It can contribute to the well-being in your body. And of course, it improves your energy and vitality all the time, okay? And why is your best option, guys? Because we have unique formulas with patented compounds. We have micellization technology. This one is amazing. I'll show you a video right now. Ingredients with proven scientific backing. We have purity warranty certifications. As I said, in order to sell our product in the United States of America, we have all the certification, and of course, in all the countries where we are operating, right? And of course, we have Evolution and Supreme products. Every year we are improving, we're changing and changing. And here I want you to watch this video. This one is going to explain a little bit about our technology that is called micellization.
Scientific capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles, such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
Okay, so, and this technology, guys, this one, you're gonna find this only in OmniLife. And here we have a diagram of what was explained there, because you know, most of our vitamins, and especially those that are present in the OML Plus, we have more than 84 nutrients, and we have the 10 of the most important vitamins there. And as you can see, vitamins A, D, E, and K are more effective if they are micellized, and because they are only soluble in oil. So, you know, when you mix water and oil and you shake it, well, they appear to mix, right? But when you stop shaking it, what happens? Oil goes to the top because it's less dense, and water goes to the bottom. But here, guys, because of the micellization, all these nutrients, they're able to go directly to your, not even to your digestive system. It goes directly to your blood, and in less than 10 minutes, and it can be absorbed with 98%. Well, and the quality of our ingredients, we take care of them, and they are collected all around the globe. Look at this. We get all our ingredients from different countries, like, for example, CBD from the States, and just take a look. And for example, the OML Plus, it takes more than 3 years to produce this one. Which company takes more than 3 years to produce one of them? Not only in OmniLife, my friends. And here, I'm going to show you some products. For example, we have products for different systems. And for example, this one. If you want to take care of your digestive system, we have like the aloe piña. And this one, it has aloe vera gel. We have Ego Frutas. It has liquorized extract. It helps, for example, your liver. We have Colina, pineapple, and coconut extract. This is just some components, not everything. And we have probiotic, for example. It has 1 billion probiotics, bacillus, coagulants. This one to take care of your digestive system. But if you want to take care of your metabolic system, for example, we have the Atino Maracuya. It has green coffee extract. It has L-tyrosine and L-carnitine. We have Via Dulce. It has green coffee extract and fiber blend. We have Cafecino. This one has green coffee extract and chromium. And of course, a flavor is a Colombian flavor, delicious. And we have, for example, shakes. It has vegetable proteins, vitamins, and minerals, just to name few components, right? And if you want to take care of your general well-being, we have OML Plus. It has concentrated vitamins, minerals, and natural extract. If you want to have the fountain of the eternal youth, we have Once a Mix. It has glutathione is in English, right? Yes, glutathione in Spanish. And antioxidants like A, E, and C. We have Malteada OML. It has iron, it has DHA, protein, vitamins, and minerals. We have also gummies, and some of them, they are in vitamin D, D3. This one is a special one. Nowadays, many people is looking for this. And if you're having some really big issues, we have the Uso. It has a rice bran, a brand that is, well, we need to understand all the properties and all the components. We don't need to talk about them. We need to drink them, and you will see the results. And of course, we have products for all your system. If you want to take care of your digestive system, your mobility, nervous system, cardiovascular system, visual health. If you want to take care of your hormonal system or body systems, and as I said, metabolic system. If you love the sports, general well-being, as I said, and skin and beauty, we have the product that you're looking for. And as I said, the only thing that we have to do, guys, is just to change from one brand to another one, from one that is not healthy to this one, to our brand that is really healthy. So in other words, what you have to change is, well, what is the plan? OmniLife plans to be in all the pantries around the world, my friends. And that was OmniLife Nutrition. Cheers, because now it looks like I'm going to talk about Say2. All right. I said we have two companies in one. The first one is OmniLife Nutrition, and we have also Say2 Cosmetics. And why Say2 Cosmetic is your best option? Look at this. Because we have paraben-free products. They are not tested in animals. They are hypoallergenic, and they are dermatologically proved. We have different systems. Like for example, we have 4 systems. I will show them right now. We have facials, we have makeups, we have body care and hair care. For example, today, look at my hair. I was using this tinte permanente, and of course, it does not contain ammoniaco, no? Ammonia. And here we have 4 systems. These are specialized solutions for your beauty. We have the System Time Specialist. We have 3 cosmetics, and we have a product, a supplement that is going to help you. Well, you use these 3 products from the outside and the supplement inside, and the results are beautiful. We have the System Spot Specialist. Also, we have 3 products. I'll show you with more detail right now, and the supplement. And here, the System Luminous Specialist, here it is incomplete right now because you already have 1 extra product that is the facial foam. And the System Hair Specialist. We have a shampoo, we have a lotion, and we have a supplement. This system is going to help you to take care of your hair. If you're losing your hair, this is going to help you to get new hair. So we have cosmetic plus nutrition, and we have, for example, right now, some results. Take a look at this beauty. For example, here, we have the system, let's close this for a second. Yeah. We have a System Time Specialist where we have, look at this, day cream with SPF. Well, this is solar protection factor, the 30. Look at this. This one is to use during the day. We have the eye contour serum, and we have that night serum, that is this. And as you can see from this side, here we have results after 4 weeks. These participants notice more even looking skin after 6 weeks, after 8 weeks. And here you can see on the left side previously, and on the right side the results. So this is the System Time Specialist. And this one is the System Hair Specialist. Here we have the fortifying shampoo, is this one, and the fortifying lotion, this one. For example, first of all, how do you do this? First of all, you wash your hair with a shampoo, and then you apply the lotion, and you leave it like that. And of course, you drink one of these, the Age Specialist supplement, and look at this. This one is the after and before. 97% of the panelists perceive a decrease in the loose hair. Look at this. Para-pa-pa, para-pa-pa. The results are visible. We are not lying. The only thing that you have to do is just to start using this, and at least in 90 days, you're going to start with some results. And if you're having trouble with the acne, we have the System Spot Specialist, and we have the Dermo Cleanser, the first one, Localized Gel, and the Perfecting Serum, and the supplement. And as you can see here, the results are visible. But one more time, what do you have to do? You have to use them, and you have to drink the product. At least 90 days, and then in 180 days, brutal results. And finally, the System Luminous Specialist. This one is when you have these spots. We have the dark spot gel, and we have the neck, chest, and hand cream. And look at this one more time. This is before, and this is after. The results are clear, but we have to use the products. So, and now, as I mentioned at the beginning, in 2024 and 2025, we've been sponsoring the Miss Universe. And here you will see these beautiful ladies using our cosmetic.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right. You better do this right.
Well, you can see beautiful ladies from more than 270 countries using our Say2 cosmetic. So what are we looking for here? Well, that Say2 is always with you, that in every purse of these ladies, they have at least 5, 10 products, at least 5, right? And imagine what is gonna happen. Super beautiful business. And now, guys, the last part. If this is a business, how do you make money here? Well, the ways to win are 4. The first one is the product retailing. Like in any company, we buy the product and we sell them and we have a profit. If you start, for example, you're going to start with a 20% discount and you go to a maximum 40% discount. But when you reach the 40% discount, actually your profit, it is more than 50%. It is 56%. You will see some examples right now. The second way is team building. The third one is through different incentives. And the last one is through different trips that we have during the year. And here, for example, earn money without limits, direct sale, immediate money. For example, if you distribute only these 3 products, I was talking about this. This is the last foam, the facial foam that you have there in the States. Power Gain and OML Plus, these 3 only. These 3 products per day, you will get $62 of profit. That means $1,860 per month. And if you keep doing the same only with this system, it's just an example, $22,630. Imagine. And all of them, they have points. For example, with this, only with these 3 products, you can reach, if you start with a 20% discount the first day, at the end of the month, you're going to have the 40% discount. It's amazing, guys. But this one is the second one, and it's the most beautiful way to do it. For example, during the whole meeting, I've been telling you, cheers, one more time. When you start here, when you start drinking the products, you start getting some results, and they're visible. Visible to whom? To your family. In the first line, for example, here you have family, friends, co-workers, chismosos from the media, because they're gonna see you drinking different products. They're gonna see you getting some changes. And for example, if you have some time already in a company, they're gonna see that you are traveling every year, that you're changing cars, you're getting new houses, and you're gonna say, wow, how are you doing this? If they want to start using the product, they have the first option. You can sell them product and you get a profit. But also you can sponsor them. They sign with a company and the company is gonna pay you during the first 90 days, 20% of all the purchases that they make. Can you imagine? 90 days. And after 90 days, you get 10% of everything that they buy. But why 90 days? Because in 90 days, remember, we're people taking care of people. In 90 days, if you take care that they use the product, that they use the cosmetics, whatever they want to use, they're going to have results. And when they get the results, they also start getting not only results in their health, but also they're going to start getting extra money because they're going to start selling the products. You see? And of course, in less than 90 days, you will see your second level. Why? Because these people, these are friends, family, co-workers, chismosos from these people. Sometimes you don't know them, but is the company gonna pay you? Yes. 13% during the first 90 days and 8% after 90 days. One more time. If you help the first line to improve, also you're gonna help them to help the second line, and you're gonna get money. And this way you're gonna get third level, because these people is family, friends from them. Is the company gonna pay you? 6%. You keep working, and we're gonna stop here in level number 4. And one more time, these people, it is friend, family from the third level. And the company is gonna pay you 2 to 5% to infinity. So let's make the following exercise. Imagine that you have only 10 people in your first line, but you really care about the results and they learn everything that you know. That means that you clone yourself. What is gonna happen? They are gonna do exactly the same. And in the second line, they're gonna have 10 also. But 10 times 10, that means you're gonna have 100 people minimum here. And if they learn also, times 10, 1,000. Times 10, 10,000. Can you imagine? That is how you multiply. And this way, you're gonna become, very soon, you're gonna get different levels, but you're gonna become, you're gonna be a Diamond Premier. And you know, when you reach this level, at least the company share with you $10,000 monthly. Can you imagine that? But let's say, don't wait to start with $10,000. Let's start with 1,000 and you will see. This is the way to be economically independent. So that is the second way to get money. So what do you have here? You have in your life, business, in your life, your time, your business, in your own way, because this is a flexible business. You can do it at any time. You can do it this one in your office. You can do it like in this moment, we are doing this via Zoom, and at night, in the morning, it depends. This way you are father present or mother present, right? You can be, you can share your time, your quality time with your family, and you decide when to work. It doesn't mean that you don't work here. No. You have to organize yourself and you have to do a beautiful work, but in your own time. It is global. I said we are right now, we have presence in 32 countries around the world. So, and you can do it from your country. You can do it from your home, from your office. It depends. It is inheritable because this, you can, for example, if you want to stop working, you can give this to your family. In my case, for example, to my daughter. Or if I pass away, for example, this one goes to the next generation. If you work in a normal job, what happened? You stop working, and at the end, nothing happened because you're not going to leave this to your son or to your daughter. Here, yes. And you decide how far you're gonna go. If you want to start getting only $1,000, it's okay. If you're okay with 10,000, excellent. But we have people right now getting more than $100,000. The highest is getting right now $420,000 monthly. But guys, they've been working for 35 years already. Can you imagine? So it is possible? It is possible. And now I'm going to share with you a couple of testimonials. So pay attention, please.
Hi, I'm Jody Freed. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I've been drinking the Maracuja and Lemon tea mixed together. I started out 1 year ago. In 6 months, I lost 66 pounds.
66 pounds
66
in 1 year.
pounds. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. I decided to start the business about 7 months later. I actually had sent 200 English-speaking people to my sponsor because I wasn't a distributor. Now that I'm a distributor, I am signing people up. I have about 29 distributors.
Wow.
And I have gotten 3 bonos in the last 4 periods. 2 of them were for $4,000. 1 of them was for $5,000. My checks have gone from $159 for 2 weeks plus a bonus to $1,500 to $5,900. I love the products. I drink it 5 or 6 times a day now. When I was trying to lose my weight, I was drinking 1 bottle right before lunch, 1 bottle before dinner, 1 bottle about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I was hungry, another bottle in the evening at 8 o'clock in the evening. Anytime that I was hungry, wanted to have a bag of potato chips,
Wow.
a candy bar, I would go ahead and make myself another bottle and drink that first. Then I made better choices. I never missed a meal, and I never exercised.
Wow. This is your first time here in Guadalajara?
Absolutely. I'll be back in October for the school. Jorge had invited me to come to the school October.
And how do you see everything? How do you feel everything?
I feel fabulous. I love this country. I love the people.
What can you tell us about OmniLife?
I think they have great products. It makes me feel great, healthy, energized. I'm using the aloe occasionally. My husband uses the aloe. My husband's a doctor, and he uses the aloe every day. He's also using the Power Gain and Undo every day. I had started about 3 months after I started drinking the Maracuja. I started drinking the Power Gain for tendons and muscles.
How's he feel right now?
He feels great, but I used to take 1 pill a day for my arthritis. I'm no longer taking that. I had high cholesterol, blood pressure. My blood pressure now is 130/70. I was taking 1 pill 4 times a day for a chronic cough that I had. I haven't taken that pill in 8 or 9 months.
Thank you very much, Ori.
You're welcome.
Wow, amazing results, right? Let's see one more.
I'm James Martin from Pampa, Texas. I started taking OmniLife about 6 or 7 months ago and was kind of reluctant on and off, on and off, on and off. I started sticking with it and taking it daily, regularly, in mass quantities about 2 months ago, and I haven't stopped since. I think I've dropped like 7 pounds in 2 months. I feel great. I don't have any problems sleeping. I don't drink soda pops. I don't use any type of over-the-counter medications for headaches or anything like that anymore. It seems to have really helped me in every way as far as my health goes. Now picking up the business, trying to pick up more distributors and distribute the product and get it out there and help other people the same way that it's helped me in my life. Thank you.
Wow, amazing results, and well, they say massive amounts. They didn't say only one one box of product, right? Or once a day. No. Well, my friend Carlita couldn't make it today. She's already away from Santa Cruz. But look at those results. Next Thursday she will be here, and she's gonna be explaining, well, how she went from this to this beautiful face. Only drinking, imagine, only drinking Power Gain and Fem Plus, and outside using OML Plus in gel, and also, well, some like foam, a facial scrub foam, I think. If you want to see this, next Thursday she will be here. Now I'm gonna talk about myself. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and also I am a chemical engineer. I've been working for 30 years in education in an American school here in Bolivia. For that reason, I speak English. But I started for this problem, guys. I didn't start for money. I started for health problem. I was having this issue. This one is a prostate problem. This one goes for all the boys, usually when you are 50 or more. I started with this problem when I was 46 because I was drinking too much heavily. And well, I went to the doctors. They gave me a lot of medication. Well, they were solving one problem, but they were ruining my liver. So at that time, my sponsor, she talked to me and she offered me, look at this, these 4 products: OML Plus, Aloe, Power Gain, and Home. Homo Plus here and Home over there in the States. Drinking this three times a day, I solved this problem in 5 months, not in 5 days, not in 5 weeks. I solved it in 5 months. So, but I didn't solve only this problem, guys. Look at this. I started like this. Look at this. It was me on the 114 kilograms, and little by little, drinking the product. I also have participated in this Reto 90 is called here in Bolivia. I won 5,000 Bolivianos. That is around $800 there. And I lost some here. I lost only 5 kilograms, but during my whole process, I have lost 30 kilograms so far. And you can see, if you look at this picture and if you look at me now, well, I look like younger. And guess what? Right now, I am 59 years old. Just a few days ago, I changed my numbers. So imagine. And also, during this time, I qualified. I went to Mexico in 2016 when Omnilife was celebrating the 25th anniversary. And there I met Mr. Amaury Vergara. At that time, he was in charge of Enfuerza. And you know, now he's the man. He's running the company. So I promised to come back when I get my title as a Diamond Premier. So this is this picture. I'm just visualizing because I'm working for that right now. It takes time. 3 years ago, I stopped working as a teacher. And now I'm working full-time in Omnilife. So what is the most important here? Here you change your life because you change your health first. But you don't change only. I started with this problem. In all the way, I have changed many things. Imagine. And this is possible only when you change the way that you eat and also the change when you start drinking these delicious products. Okay? So that is me. That is a short story of my life. And I'm planning to become very soon a diamond. Okay? Now, so cheers one more time. We're going to talk about the incentive and trips. Well, I finished my bottle because here I have ready my IQ. This one is excellent for your brain, for all your cells, my friends. I was talking about this incentive. It is called the 90 Days Challenge. And this one is amazing because, guys, just because you drink 6 different packages during 90 days, and if you decide to start going to the gym, it's excellent. If you want to run, if you want to walk, if you want to dance, if you want to do Zumba, or if you just want to start cleaning up your house, the most important thing is that you start drinking the products and moving yourself. And what is going to happen, guys? You're going to lose weight, you're going to reduce volume, and also you're going to get money. If you're the one losing the most kilograms, you're going to get $1,500. Second place, $1,000, and third place, $500. And this one goes not only for girls, but also for boys. So there, guys, in the States, you have 6 possibilities to win, to win this reto. All right? And of course, once you sign up the contract, you have many incentives and then you're going to be learning. And of course, little by little, you're going to learn about them. Okay? And here, in this slide, you have, for example, little by little, you're going to start reaching some steps, some levels. And of course, you're going to start getting also some amounts of money. And it goes from Bronze Premier, that is called this, up to Triple Diamond. Can you imagine the amount of money that we have here? But guys, we need to start step by step in order to reach the top, right? And what is the last way to win? It is through different trips. Discover the world with Omnilife. Trips that celebrate your effort and inspire you to keep growing. Right now, guys, the next trip that we're qualifying right now, it is to Asia. Take a look.
La fantasía del Oriente nos está llamando. Tailandia, Vietnam, Singapur,
online chuyến đi quốc tế đến châu Á năm 2026.
Prepárate para la magia absoluta del sudeste asiático, con lo mejor de 3 fascinantes países. Déjate cautivar por la mezcla de cultura, naturaleza y aventura en Tailandia. Con sus imponentes templos dorados y mercados flotantes, islas de ensueño y playas de arena blanca, te atrapará su vibrante vida nocturna y disfrutarás de los deliciosos platillos de su cocina, mundialmente famosa. Continúa la aventura en Vietnam y la gran ciudad de Ho Chi Minh, también conocida como Saigón, el gran motor económico del país, repleto de mercados, restaurantes, motocicletas, edificios coloniales y museos. Una nación asombrosamente diversa, con arrozales y calles centenarias que ofrecen comidas con el singular toque de la sazón vietnamita. Además de sus pagodas y templos que invitan a la transformación personal. Y sorpréndete con Singapur, la metrópolis futurista más importante del mundo. Una combinación de tecnología y naturaleza, desde gigantescos rascacielos hasta la espectacular isla Sentosa. Un espectáculo paradisíaco de paz y tranquilidad. Sumérgete en 3 culturas milenarias y descubre los lugares más impresionantes que puedas imaginar. Un viaje transformador que te hará sentir más vivo que nunca. Viaje internacional Asia 2026. Celebremos nuestro 35 aniversario con una experiencia inolvidable.
Wow. Imagine, guys. That is going to be the trip this 2026. And now you may say, guys, how can I be part of this beautiful company? You decide. We have the first way, the simple one. It is an average of $50 you pay for this contract that is going to take you to 32 countries around the world. And everything else is a gift that the company is going to give you according to, well, in the States, this is the package. And you start here with a 20% discount. But you can choose the 500 nutritional points kit or the 500 beauty kit, and you pay for this an average of $320 plus taxes. And here you start with a 25% discount. Or maybe you want to start with an all-in wellness kit. In this one, this kit, for example, it costs you around $500. And you're going to start with a 30% discount. Or you can do it the way I did it, my friends. When I started in this company, I started with a 35% discount. I bought 4,000 points and I pay an average of $2,000. I pay everything in with a 35% discount, but my next shop, it was with a 40% discount. And 13 years ago, guys, I started and I have never lost my discount. So you decide, but just think about this. Imagine, in what company are you going to start with $50 or $320 or $400 or $2,000 to have a business with a big platform in 32 countries? Tell me. No one. But here you can do it. So, my friends, the opportunity that is going to change your life is here. It is called OmniLife Say 2. The moment is now. The only thing that you have to do is just to talk to that person who invited you to this meeting and to say, I want to sign this contract right now. You can do it online, and in 5 minutes, you're going to be part of the company. And in 5 minutes, you can make you can buy your products, and tomorrow morning, they're going to be in your home or in your office. So, my friends, welcome to our family. Pay attention to this beautiful video.
Igual que ustedes, yo tenía a mi alrededor familia y conocidos que me decían que estaba loco, que me decían que no iba a funcionar. Muchos de ustedes que empiezan y que vienen por primera vez el día de hoy y que empiezan como distribuidores y su gente que empieza por primera vez, lo primero que escucha de los demás es no se puede, no vas a poder, no va a funcionar, esto va a fracasar. Y es normal. Vivimos en un sistema donde nos han educado a todo lo que no se puede, no a lo que sí se puede.
A Jorge Vergara le dijeron que su empresa no llegaría lejos, que era imposible ayudar a las personas a cumplir sus sueños, que se iba a quedar en bancarrota y que OmniLife fracasaría. Decían que no podía tener una empresa exitosa, ni comprar un equipo de fútbol, ni construir un estadio, que no iba a poder expandirse a otros países ni transformar la vida de millones de personas. También dijeron que OmniLife no resistiría la pandemia y que tendríamos que cerrar nuestra compañía, que no íbamos a poder adaptarnos y que la tecnología nos rebasaría. En OmniLife llevamos casi 35 años escuchando que no se puede. ¿Y saben qué? Sí hemos podido. Es cierto, hemos vivido tiempos desafiantes e incertidumbre, pero en medio de todo eso hay una verdad que no hemos olvidado. De las crisis nacen las oportunidades. En la gran familia morada somos expertos en transformar el no se puede por lo logramos. Una y otra vez, la actitud inquebrantable de nuestros empresarios nos demuestra que aunque no podamos cambiar las circunstancias, lo que sí podemos hacer es luchar por nuestros sueños. Guardar la calma, pensar positivamente y potencializar las herramientas y recursos que tenemos disponibles para crecer. En OmniLife sí es posible tener un negocio internacional, formar organizaciones dentro y fuera del país, expandirte y recibir ganancias estés donde estés, porque no solamente es un negocio, es libertad. OmniLife es la fuerza que va contigo a cualquier lugar donde decidas soñar. Usar y compartir puede hacer la diferencia en cualquier parte del mundo. Por eso esta oportunidad no tiene fronteras. Tu negocio y tus ingresos pueden crecer en cualquier lugar. Hoy por hoy, seguimos siendo la opción financiera de mayor crecimiento para quienes buscan transformar su vida. Donde hay personas que sueñan, hay posibilidades de éxito. Esta es la oportunidad para expandir nuestros límites y aprovechar la libertad de tiempo y la independencia que nos brinda OmniLife. Somos fuertes, somos inquebrantables, somos gente que cuida a la gente. We are unbreakable.
We are unbreakable. Okay, my friends. Thank you very much to all of you for attending this meeting. This meeting is over. So take the chance today, sign your contract, and be part of our beautiful family. Okay? Thank you very much. One more time, this meeting is over. Okay?